Well, Rocky bravely decided to come out to check out the damage. Something you see these dust devils here. It's quite a thing, you know. I got a new bottle to replace the one that was acting up. Hey, you. It's pretty bad, isn't it, Rocky? He had to come out and check because that's part of his job here, you know. And he takes his work very seriously. Hey, you. He's taking cover behind the overturned tote there, you know, and he's observing the situation. Yeah, hey, what do you think, Rocky? It's pretty bad, isn't it? My goodness. Huh. I gotta light the fire, I do. Let me get in here and light the fire. Oh. There we go. Oh, Rocky. Hey. Whoop. You. He's pretty brave, I'll tell you. He is. He's very brave. There's still plenty of fuel in that. Good. There he goes. Into the tent. Gotta check that out. My God. Huh. What a crazy situation. I wonder if I'll even be able to get the fire lit today. All right. Well, we'll call that lit then. We will. Rocky's got to check everything out there. Huh. Oh. Huh. What do you think, Rocky? Is it okay? He's very thorough. He don't miss anything, I'll tell you. He's checking things out. He's making sure that there's no monkey shines or any other kind of shines happening here. No monkey shines, no moon shines, no shoe shines. He says, that's it for me. He just folded his ears back there when the wind came. Okay, back up so I can open the door. I can't let you in. He's all confused. The wind has him discombobulated. There you go. Yeah, there you go, my friend. You're okay. There you go. Thank you for checking things out. He's shaking the dirt off, the snow off his paws and stuff. He's not too sure what to think of any of this. Oh, you bastard. It went out on me. Of course it did. Of course it did. Oh. It's going to be one of those days, I can tell. Here we go. Don't go out again, or I'll huck you across the field. And then the wind will probably blow you right back over here. Probably. Looks like Rocky had a bit of a vomit on the carpet there. That's nice. Happens though. He's a cat after all. They do that. Okay, hopefully it'll stay lit now. Oh, you bastard. The wind's blowing it out again. I gotta think of something. Here, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make use of this stove here. I'm gonna find a good use for it. There we go. It can be a wind wall. Yeah. There you go. Try blowing through that, you bastard. Here we go now. I shouldn't challenge it because it will. Okay, that might be good enough. We'll see. Oh, it says, I'll come the other way is what I'll do. It says, you think you're smart, but you don't know who you're dealing with. Which is kind of true. I very seldom win when I'm dealing with nature, I'll tell you. Very seldom do I go to war with nature and win. Anyway, I gotta take this up to the truck. Holy crap. What a place. Let's see. You gotta wonder. The old building's still bravely standing. Sorta. Sorta, kinda, it is. My goodness. Too bad. Around here, I have to clear those bowls in that broom away from the front door though, in case the lady needs to get out. The broom is blown across there, and it looks like the cat's food bowls that are out there have somehow gotten up against the door. Okay. Holy smokes. Whew. Not the biggest fan of winter. Oh. With all my water bottles here. Crazy stuff. Oh. There we go. We'll put this one in here too. There we go. Oh. Oh, you know what? Yeah, you gotta put this battery back. You do. Hopefully when I get back down there, the wind won't have blown out my fire again. And my everything is difficult. There we go. But we got to do it anyway. Difficult or not, doesn't matter. If it has to be done, it has to be done. All right. I'm gonna have a look and see that tire on the other side here. That looks okay. I'm not worried about it today. It's a relief not to have to pump that up today. Yeah. Move the cat's bowls in the room away so that if the lady has to leave, she can. I doubt she'll go anywhere, but still. There we go. Ooh. I don't like all that ice on there either. Okay. Let's see here. This is why it's important to keep a metal shovel around. A bad fall. Slip on the ice bad. Ladies and ladies. So, not that bad. I actually, when I was cleaning up the property back around there, I actually found this shovel laying in the woods. In fact, it still had the price tag on it and stuff. It's a brand new shovel. I don't think it had ever been used. But I'm sure it had been back there a long time. Just say, nasty stuff. That all the way. Slippery. Very slippery. It's kind of sheltered in here, so it won't be an exact representation of the temperature, but yeah, see, it's actually showing here in the positive numbers. It's above freezing. If it weren't for the wind, it'd be a nice day, you know. But the wind makes it feel very raw and cold. Of course, like I say, it's sheltered here, so you don't really get a perfectly accurate reading. But anyway, let's go back and check my fire. Holy smokes. Wow. Smells. I've been listening to some music by the Jubilaires today. They're a band from the 1940s group, and they're kind of credited with being an early rap group, although I don't really think they're a rap group. They were a rap group. The style of singing that they do is wasn't all that unusual in the 1940s. What did I say? Anyway, it's very interesting. I'm thinking of incorporating some of their songs into music videos with Rocky and with Tin Lion and Tin Bug. And they're actually quite good. The Jubilaires are. Or were, I guess. They're gone now, of course. They were back in the 40s. But yeah, very interesting anyway, though, to listen to. They had a style of singing where I can see where people might have thought of them, because some of it is spoken word style, you know. So they share that in common with rap music, but I wouldn't call them rap music. I wouldn't call that rap music, but they did. It may have been rap music may have been somewhat inspired by what they did, though. That's possible. Anyway, yeah, I like music from that era. I often listen to music from the 40s, you know. But anyway, I just find it interesting, that's all. I checked them out, and they were pretty good, you know, the Jubilaires. Yeah, it's funny, you know, they were a group of black men, and when you think about it, they were in the United States. There were lots of places in the United States where even with the level of success they attained, and they attained a good level of success at the time, you know. They were pretty well known at the time. But even with that level of success and celebrity, there were places they couldn't go, you know. They'd still be required to ride in the back of the bus, or they couldn't use the same water, couldn't use a water fountain, or use a public toilet, or eat in a restaurant, or stay in a hotel or a motel or whatever, you know. Yeah, it's got to make you think, hey? You know. Anyway, they definitely had talent. They did. Anyway, that's it for now. I'll incorporate one of their songs into a music video is what I'll do. There's Rocky. Hey, we'll talk later.